Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. Today I will be doing a love reading for Scorpios, and this will be from August the 20th through September the 1st. I will be checking in with the energy surrounding you. This could definitely be just your energy within yourself, or this can actually resonate with someone that you deeply care about, or a relationship that maybe you're having issues with, questions. I've asked my spirit guides to give me the most positive, understanding, clarity message that I can possibly give you Scorpios at this time. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you. If it does not, please check your sun, moon, and rising sign, other natal signs in your chart. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, this can definitely resonate with you. If anything in this reading resonates with you, whether it's in love or a situation surrounding you, please be so grateful to give a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribing would definitely help grow my channel. I will be doing giveaways starting in the month of September, and I will discuss more of that when September gets here. But as of right now, this reading is for Scorpio, and this is intended to be a love reading. But as you guys know, spirit guides can give you any message that needs to be given to help all involved, for the highest, all involved. And that is what I ask spirit guides to share with me at this time. I'm going to use Romance Angels, ask the spirit guides to give me 3 cards to start off the reading for Scorpios. My spirit guides give me the most positive, understanding, clarity message for Scorpios at this time. This reading is intended to go from August the 20th through September the 1st. Spirit guides, please give me 3 cards for Scorpio to start the overall reading for Scorpios in love. This is Scorpio's reading for love. Scorpio's reading for love. Scorpios, underneath the deck, we have unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I do sometimes tune in to 1 or 2 situations that could be going on with that Pacific zodiac sign. So just stay with me and give me time to get the messages out and see if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, I'm not offended. Please just check your other signs, and perhaps that's a message for you. Okay? The 3 cards that came out, Scorpio, your very first one was getting to know each other. As you reveal yourselves to each other, your bond deepens. That took me a while because I don't have my glasses on, and I don't want to stop at this point for you, Scorpio, but we will get through this. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay? Your next card is heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So Scorpio, some of you Scorpios I'm getting could be definitely dealing with a situation of marriage, maybe a proposal of marriage. I'm getting that maybe it's the end of a marriage and you want to start a new relationship with someone else. But there is a strong possibility that perhaps the relationship you were in and that you guys' energies are not the same, and maybe you're struggling through this. Perhaps Scorpio, you found someone you would like to now share your life with, and you're in a committed relationship, a long committed relationship, or perhaps you have been released from a relationship, long term or marriage, or one of you guys don't see it that way. Maybe one person wants to keep their options open, another person wants marriage. So that is the message that I'm getting when I'm looking at these cards. Or you could just be wanting to spend some time with yourself, even though you feel deep inside perhaps you and someone have a deep connection, and you want to move slowly with it. Maybe you want to build, you want to get to know that person. Wedding, and it says this situation involves marriage. So perhaps you or the person you're dealing with wants marriage, right? Or you've been married before and maybe this person has not. But regardless, the situation between the two could just, if it's not marriage, it could just be they want a long-term commitment. They want you and them only. They don't want all the outside energies. They don't want third-party situations. They want a commitment from you, Scorpio. Perhaps you want a commitment from this person, all right? And with the third card here that says heart-to-heart conversations, I believe perhaps you've had this conversation, or perhaps you're afraid to have this conversation because it says honestly discussing your feelings with each other, honest communication. Maybe telling this person, I've been married before and I just want to make sure that this time I do it right? Because I'm not going to accept anything less. Perhaps you're up in the age where you want to settle down, but you want to make sure that this time, this is the final time. Or you don't want to keep getting in relationships that turn out to be toxic. Energies are not matching, arguments, fighting, third parties. And so you take it wherever it resonates. But please know, cross watchers, you are welcome. But this reading is for Scorpios, and I'm going to be tuning in to Scorpios reading, and I will be moving forward using all the energies that I pull to address Scorpio. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is pull some cards here from the Rider-Waite. I have shuffled these cards already, but I am going to shuffle again and ask my spirit guides to give me the message, the guidance, understanding that Scorpio is dealing with or will be dealing with at this time for August the 19th through September the 1st. Asking for the highest, most positive messages that I can share with my Scorpio, so that I can give them as much clarity and understanding in their situations and love as much as possible. All right, Scorpio, we are going to get started. Spirit guides, show me the messages for Scorpio at this time in love. Show me the messages for Scorpio for love at this time. Scorpio, I definitely do feel that you are dealing with long-term relationship, whether it's marriage or it's just a long-term relationship. Spirit guides. Okay. Spirit guides. All right. Right now, Scorpio, I see that you are doing your very best to drop the burdens because you no longer want to be burdened. You want to move on. And we have 6 cards here, and this is the energy surrounding you. This can be the person, this can be you, Scorpio. And I'm going to do 6 cards on the other side, which I am tuning in to Scorpio's complete spiritual guidance for Scorpio in his or her love reading. As you guys know, energies can interchange. We both have male and female energy within ourselves. So it just depends on the energy in which you are working from at that time. You can be more masculine or more feminine. It doesn't matter if you're male or feminine. It just depends on the energies that you're working with at that time. Okay. One more. All right. Overall reading for the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is justice. Scorpio, regardless to the outcome, whether this is justice for you or justice for the other person. Again, I am reading for Scorpio, so I am putting justice on Scorpio's side. But one or two things, Scorpio, starting out is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, Scorpio, represents burden. So either you or the person you are dealing with has some burdens on them, right? They perhaps have some things they need to finish first before they can commit to you. If it is you wanting a commitment and this person is not willing to move forward in a committed relationship, then they have some burdens that they are very much trying to drop, to move forward towards you, okay? The next card that you have out is the Four Cups. Four Cups is either the universe giving this person this cup, divinely guided, and they've been through a lot, because you see those three cups at the bottom. They're concentrating on those three cups, and they really don't even, it's two things. They either don't see that blessing that your cup you're offering is divinely guided, or they've been so discontent with all of the past relationships, and they just figuring this is another cup as the three cups that was spilled over, or the three cups that are standing that does not have fulfillment in it. The reason I say they feel that they're not fully, being fulfilled is because perhaps they have just got out of a marriage or a long-term commitment, or they had stability of things that they built, which is burdening them. The things they're trying to complete, maybe they're still getting over the fact that maybe they was in a long-term relationship and things did not work out the way they intended them to work out, and they have to start over. So this is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands in the upright is stability, it's family, it's fun, it's laughter, it's love, it's building, it's sharing, it's marriage, right? A long-term commitment. When it's in the reverse, that's all of those things in reverse. So they don't have that happiness in them anymore. They don't have that stability. They're feeling unstable. And perhaps you're offering a cup to this person and they're not very sure about taking this cup because they've been through a lot, and they may be still closing out a cycle from before you, Scorpio. But what I can see, and Spirits is telling me at this time, is this person, they definitely want to move on to calmer waters. They definitely want to come out of feeling burdened. They want to come out of feeling used by these three cups, or not happy with the three cups, or even the fourth cup that's coming in. What it is, this person wants happiness. They want calm. They want peace. They want to move on to calmer waters, because wherever they was, those waters was very choppy. And the reason I know they was choppy is because the Four of Wands is in reverse. But this person needs some time, and they right now, if they're dealing with you, Scorpio, they're just trying to find their footage. They're trying to figure out what it is that will make them happy. The one thing they do know is that they want to move on to calmer waters, which is the Six of Swords, right? So in this here, and this is depicted, you have a person in this boat, and they're looking out like, whoever can fit in the boat, whatever can fit on the boat, they are gone. They are trying to move on to calmer waters from where they came from. And this is a lot of movement, and it's moving fast. This person you dealing with is moving fast. So if they are trying to, perhaps it's on the other hand where this person is trying to come to you for a commitment, long-term relationship, or really trying to see where they stand with you, Scorpio, it's because this person wants to move fast and forward with this Chariot card, which you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We definitely have some Wands here, so you could be dealing with a Leo. We got Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign. But this person wants to get in this Chariot and they want to move forward, and they want to move forward fast. They definitely could be, you know, because of what they went through, one or two things. They may feel that, Scorpio, you have quite a few options, and they're trying to move forward, and they're trying to decide, are you one of their options, right? Because they only want to move forward and move on to calmer waters. They want happiness, stability. They want to start to build things. They want something new in their life. And it seems that they're either confused, or maybe they're they can be having an illusion of what it is that you want with them. They may feel that you're not ready to commit, that you have several options. Perhaps the person you're dealing with, Scorpio, also has several options. So, you know, they're trying to wait and move forward, not really wait on you, Scorpio, and I have to be honest with what I'm seeing. They're not trying to wait on you. What they're trying to do is move to calmer waters and move quickly. Now, I'm not saying they don't care for you or they don't want you, but if they feel that they've communicated this information to you, that they want something more, they've been through a lot in their past, and you're moving slowly with this person is ready to just bulldoze right on over you and move forward. This can definitely be your energy, dealing with someone and they seem to not want to commit and do what it is that you need to do to move forward. Communication, and with this card here saying that, you know, the fact that heart-to-heart conversations is needed for this relationship. Maybe, you know, someone is not really willing to talk about these heart-to-heart conversations. It could definitely be, you know, the fact that you're in a relationship and perhaps you're going through a divorce or situation, separation, and you're trying to get yourself all situated before you're able to offer this love to this person, yet you see that they're moving very quickly. Now, on your side, Scorpio, you have the King of Swords. King of Swords is looking at things logically, right? It's not the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords just wants the truth. Logically, Scorpio, I see this as you looking at the situation from all angles, right? And you're trying to look at it logically. And from this point of view, you have the Start card. So the Start card is either this person is your wish, but yet you're trying to look at things logically, or two, you are healing yourself from maybe a broken marriage or a long-term relationship. So you guys could be dealing with the same issues but different ways, right? Because you're healing. This person wants to move on to calmer waters. You know, they're getting in that Chariot and leaving all that burdens, the Ten of Wands behind, the Three of Cups that was standing there with nothing in it. The foundation is upside down, and they are trying to move forward. You, on the other hand, you're looking at the relationship logically. You're healing from something, but I do see, Scorpio, that you have passion for this person. You definitely have passion for this person, and you're looking at the situation logically and knowing that you're healing at the same time. But I think you know that this also person is a gift from the divine to you too, because this is a fiery relationship. This is like chemistry, and I think that you feel it, or you have a lot of passion for this person, and Perhaps you want to move forward, but maybe you want to move slowly and you don't want to move as fast as this person is moving. Or perhaps it's the opposite and you are ready to move. But from your side of the energy, Scorpio, the next card that you have is the Page of Pentacles, and that's making an offer. So you want to make an offer, you just don't want to give it all at once. So perhaps you're still healing, looking at the situation logically, because this Page of Pentacles is coming right under the King of Swords. So while you're looking at it logically, you know that you're passionate about this person, but you also know that may be your wish fulfillment or that you're still going through some healing yourself. From what I'm seeing right now, Scorpio, the guidance I can give you is that I believe that this person that you're dealing with, it's one or two things. This is a person sent to you by the divine, and the reason I say that is because under the bottom of the deck, you had Justice. So maybe you went through some trying times yourself and wanted to move on to calmer waters. And you're just as much in that Chariot. I see you guys' energy mirroring each other, maybe in different ways, but you both want to be with each other, and that is godly, divinely guided. And that this is justice, and this is an Ace of Cups. This is a cup of love that is overflowing. And perhaps you have healed and found this love for yourself, and that is why you only want to go in with, like, you know, a small offer. But you do feel the passion for this person. You do want this person, but you want to move in, and you want to move in slow, Scorpio. All right, the next card you have, Scorpio, after that is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is someone just halting, right? Stagnant, not sure what they want, having a decision to make. Now, Scorpio, will you take this decision to take this cup of love that the universe is giving you and make this small offer? Maybe that is your decision. Maybe that is exactly what you are, you know, trying to figure out. Maybe that is exactly what you're trying to figure out, Scorpio. You're trying to say, do you make this cup of love or not? Do I make this cup of love? You know, release yourself from being stagnant and having to make this decision, because the Two of Swords can be one or two things. You can be guarded against this love and this decision that you want to make, or perhaps this person is offering you a small cup of love, right? Or it's offering you an offer, right? But it seems like it's a page is small, right? And you've been loving on yourself. And so now it's like, okay, I've been healing and taking care of myself. I have to look at this logically. Am I ready to jump in and start something else? Is this godly, divinely? Is this what the universe has for me? Is this couple love the love for me, right? It could definitely be the love for yourself also, Scorpio, because you never leave yourself out. In order for you to really be able to love someone else, you have to first be able to love yourself. After you go through your healing, which healings always bring transformation and death. And once that happens, then you are now going through rebuilding your structure, your stability, your love, your feelings, your prosperity. And the reason why I say that is because in the middle center of the overall reading, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I truly believe, Scorpio, this person you're dealing with, they have been through as much as you've been through. And it is going to be up to two of you guys to come together and decide, do you want to start over? Or are you going to continue to hold on where you at and love within yourself and try and build from there? But Scorpio, you could definitely be looking back at the past, at all of the mistakes or all the efforts that you put in and didn't see any growth in a relationship. Maybe it wasn't equal give and take. Maybe, you know, the love wasn't there, or the sparks was there, but it left. Or maybe you just didn't feel that you were getting ahead in life and you were the only one trying and you gave up on this relationship. There's a possibility that this Seven of Pentacles mean that this is the person that the universe is sending to you, and you guys are going to start. You may start slow because that would be Page of Pentacles, right? So if you take the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and put it together, that's Eight of Pentacles. That's working on something. That's the ability to work hard and communicate with each other. So if this situation deals with communication and understanding on both people's side, and you guys come together and talk, I think you will come up with a decision, because at the second card on the middle of the reading is your Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is love. That's straight love, whether it's you, Scorpio, or whether it's the person you're dealing with. But you do have love for this person. You have passion for this person. You're looking at things logically. You know, you're looking at the growth. If you can start something with this person, it looks like you have full cup of love for yourself or this person. But your whole thing is, at the end of your reading, is that you're confused or not sure. Should you take this blind off? Or maybe you're guarded. Maybe you're guarding your heart. Maybe you've been through so much that it's like, this is not going to be easy for me to move forward and just go into a relationship regardless to what the other person is feeling or expressing to you at this time. But the guidance that I am getting from the spirit guides is that this is justice. This relationship is justice. It's time. It's time for you to get something in life that you deserve, that there is a judgment made on that, okay? And that will mean that you will no longer be feeling left out in the cold, either the person you're dealing with or it's you, but you will no longer be feeling left out in the cold. And this communication is next is the Eight of Wands under the deck. So that communication is coming in. So Scorpio, you or the person you're dealing with, all you guys need to do is communicate with each other, and you will not be left out in the cold, because this is justice and this is your time. This is your new beginning, your rebirthing. And yes, it's going to take time. It's not going to be easy, but if you've been feeling left out in the cold, the universe is saying justice is coming in to correct that, to help you feel better within yourself, because you've worked on yourself, you've healed, you've got your own cup of love. And when you got a cup of love, then you're more stable to give a cup of love to someone else. That is your reading, Scorpio. I hope that it resonated and helped someone. If it did, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and definitely leave comments, right? So that I know what you guys are going through and if I was in any way able to help you, Scorpio. I will be doing giveaways at the end of the month, and I will talk to you guys more about that. So please subscribe so that anytime I release a video, you will get notified. Hit the notification button so that you will get notified whenever I release a video. This is a Gemini, Virgo, Cancer channel, because that is my main signs in my chart. But I will be doing all signs. Whatever the spirit guides lead me to, I will be bringing you guys the most spiritual helping messages that I can possibly bring you guys. Thank you, Scorpio, and have a nice rest of the month. Bye, Scorpio.